The world of celebrity relationships is filled with drama, heartbreak, and often, family intervention. And in the case of hip-hop stars Nelly and Ashanti, one mother is not holding back when it comes to protecting her son. Nelly and Ashanti had a tumultuous on-again, off-again relationship that played out very publicly in the 2000s. The two collaborators and lovers captivated fans with their undeniable chemistry, both on stage and off. But behind the scenes, there was one woman who was not pleased with their romance, Nelly's mother, Rhonda Mack.As. Mother, all I ever want is for my son to be happy and healthy. And for a long time, I didn't feel like Ashanti was the right person for him. She was too much drama, too much baggage. I just wanted Nelly to find a good woman who would treat him right and give him the stable family life that he deserves. Now, years after Nelly and Ashanti's relationship ultimately came to an end, Rhonda Mack is speaking out, with a stark warning for the singer. In an exclusive interview, she is making it crystal clear that Ashanti needs to stay far away from her son. Nelly has moved on with his life. He's in a good place now, he's happy. And I'm not going to let anyone come in and mess that up for him, especially not Ashanti. That relationship was toxic, it was unhealthy, and I told Nelly that over and over again. Nelly is currently in a relationship with a woman named Chantel Jackson, and by all accounts, the two seem very happy together. But according to Rhonda, that happiness could all come crashing down if Ashanti tries to reinsert herself into Nelly's life. Rhonda Mack Ashanti needs to know that if she tries to worm her way back into Nelly's life, I will not hesitate to cut her off at the knees. My son has been through enough. He deserves peace and stability, and I'm not going to let anyone, especially his ex-girlfriend, come in and ruin that for him. Strong words from a mother who is clearly willing to go to battle to protect her son. But what exactly is the history between Nelly, Ashanti, and Rhonda Mack that has led to this point of such animosity? Nelly and Ashanti first met in the early 2000s when they collaborated on the hit song Always on Time. The two quickly developed a close friendship that soon blossomed into a full-blown romantic relationship. Nelly Ash and I, we just clicked, you know? There was an instant connection, an undeniable chemistry. We started out as friends and collaborators, but it just felt so natural for us to take that next step. Ashanti Nelly is such an amazing person. He's talented, he's funny, he's sweet. I fell for him hard, and I thought we had something really special. But according to Rhonda Mack, that something special was anything but. She claims that from the very beginning, she had reservations about Ashanti and the influence she was having on her son. Rhonda Mack I could see the way Ashanti was manipulating Nelly, playing with his emotions. She had this toxic hold over him, and I didn't like it one bit. I tried to warn him, but of course, being a young man in love, he didn't want to listen to his old mother. Nelly and Ashanti's relationship weathered many ups and downs over the years, with breakups and makeups becoming a constant cycle. And through it all, Rhonda Mack remained a steadfast voice of opposition, constantly urging her son to leave Ashanti for good. Rhonda Mack I told Nelly time and time again, this girl is no good for you. She's only going to bring you more heartbreak and pain. But he kept going back to her, and I just had to watch helplessly as my son suffered. And now, years later, with Nelly seemingly having found happiness elsewhere, Rhonda Mack is making it clear that she will not tolerate Ashanti coming back into her son's life. Rhonda Mack Ashanti needs to understand that her time with Nelly is over. He's moved on, he's in a good place, and I'm not going to let her ruin that for him. If she tries to weasel her way back in, I'll be there to shut it down. Nelly deserves peace and stability, and that's what I'm going to make sure he gets. A mother's love, and a mother's fierce protection. Will Rhonda Mack's warning be heeded, or will the tumultuous Nelly Ashanti saga continue? Only time will tell.